I did not see myself working here 5 years ago. Not at all. Not even close. Not even in the realm of possibilities 5 years ago. I suck at science, I suck at math. That just wouldn't be a career for me. But I knew that, you know, I wanted to do something more with my heart, and so it just was the kind of place to go. It's hard for them here. It can be a really sad place. Sometimes when they get to us, they're owner searching and they're really shut down and they're just waiting for their owner to come back. I feel like the staff really contributes to keeping them happy while they're here. And not only that, but then setting them up for a future, forever good home.
This is Bart. He unfortunately died about 2 years ago. There's Lisa and Mags, the Simpsons. So I met a friend who was British, and she worked at the Vola Lawson Centre, and she was just telling me all about it, and it sounded like it was a good thing to do all round. My aim was to make sure that the dogs got some interaction and weren't cooped up all day, because as I've witnessed, some dogs can't handle it. So if there was one dog that he couldn't cope with being in the shelter. He was a great dog to start off with, but after I don't know how many weeks it was, he wasn't coping and he became vicious. So that obviously had to put him down. But there's always at least one or two that you have a connection and you know straight away, and you form a friendship, I suppose. And that's what I suppose was tugging on my heartstrings, that made me think, I can't do this because it's hurting me a bit too much at the moment.
I try to sometimes keep my guard up so that I don't go home in the evenings and think about them all the time. I have a dog at home, you know, I try to be her mom, but I do form very close bonds with some of the animals here. So it took me a few months to really get adjusted to kind of keeping up with the pace here. I've had jobs that I've had fun at, I've had jobs that I liked, but I've never felt proud about a job. Working here is the first job that I can say that I'm proud of. When you see an adoption go through that is to just good people, good home, exactly where you want an animal to be, it makes working here worth it. It's great. I mean, you did your job and you saw it from beginning to end, and that's why we work here.